First goal, Sabita, as you can see, a very good change of pace, a cross being put in, and that was a brilliant timed touch thereby, as they are slowly stamping their dominance into this match.
Well, there's been unsettlement at the Kyrgyzstan half. There's no doubt on that. The spaces that the Nepalese players are getting. There's an acre of space just to move with the ball and off the ball. The intent that the Kyrgyzstan player had at the beginning of this match slightly diminished with the first goal that they conceded.
Rashmi, it's going to be Sabita with a cutback. Still there's a chance, a cross being put in. Rekha was there to capitalize on it, but she couldn't get her feet on the ball. Now this is another attack there from Nepal. Pooja, Rashmi there, loses the ball. Pooja, still with the ball.
Well, she should have left the ball for Rashmi, as she was not in the control with the movement that she had.
Bimala is not happy with Pooja. I think she was expecting a pass. Pooja, an attack-minded fullback, played for Nepal Police Club. Geeta, Preeti, one of the two pivots that Nepal have in their heart of the midfield. Preeti, still going in front. Oh! You can just tell she's special. You can just tell.
Well, you need to make a count, and that's the third time.
Who's keeping count here, Ashish?
Well, it's me, actually. It's whenever Preeti plays, the eye is glued towards her footwork, the magic that she shows. And it was well acclaimed by all the spectators here at Dasat Stadium.
Her popularity growing day by day, and she is justifying every bit of it. Preeti Rai, some call her the Messi of Nepal.
Yeah.
The gameplay is certainly resembling, but she plays in the midfield. Now Nepal comes forward. Geeta.
Slowly the team wants to build up. They want to exploit every part of the pitch, which would be a good starter for the campaign, as Myanmar really announced their arrival here at Dasat Stadium with the thumping victory against Lebanon. What a second half it was for the Myanmar side.
Anjila, perhaps the very first touch of the match. Anjila Dumbapo Subba. She has been isolated in the goal post. Now Nepal slowly moving forward. As you can see, it's a 4-4-2 with the two pivots in the midfield. And they are just playing the basics, putting the two strikers, putting the ball in the box. And that has been paying dividends from the left-hand side. It's Rekha once again. Rekha still. Rekha Paudel. A little too selfish there by the number 13. Going in front is Renuka. Renuka still. There's definitely talent in Rekha, but she needs to play like a team player. Renuka going forward. This is Rashmi kissing. A pass there to Sabita. Still going forward. Possession maintained, superiority maintained in this match. 15 minutes gone. Maybe you can see a very good change of pace, a cross being put in, and that was a brilliant timed touch thereby. Preeti Rai.
One more corner kick. Renuka Nagakoti up there. Can Nepal do it and find the second goal, Abhinav?
Renuka Nagarkoti swings it in, which was not the best of the corners. Now it's Preeti. Renuka is in space. Good drop of the shoulder, trying to find Bimala. Preeti with the pass this time. Rekha trying for a back heel. An attempt for a cheeky touch couldn't be capitalized on that occasion.
Nepal again slowly trying to build it up, trying to find the correct pass. But the pass from Rekha was haywire and she was not looking towards where her teammates were.
Angela, bit of contact there. Very cautious in this approach, as you can see. What is she doing over there?
Well, Coach Rajendra is exuberant and maybe he wants some kind of change in the pattern of the play as well. Maybe he doesn't want the goalkeeper to just kick in the ball and give it to the opponents. And keep it to yourself, keep it to yourself. That's the message from the coach, Rajendra.
Well, this is a league stage match and every goal counts. There might be a time it might go down to the goal scored. So it is very necessary that Nepal registers a healthy goal difference today. Preeti going in front. This is Bimala in support. It's Pooja. Rekha with a good turn. Rekha with the shot. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. There were two options in the middle there for Rekha.
There you go. She should have shot towards Kyrgyzstan. And when that happens, there is a very big dangerous situation if the counter attack is made. Well, though Nisa Takar and Gita Rana are amazing players, but if they are overpowered over there, then that might just create a chance for Kyrgyzstan. So Nepal needs to be very careful when they go front.
Last time these two sides met, Nepal defeated Kyrgyzstan 8-2. And it's a different squad, this Nepali side as well as the Kyrgyz side, but we can definitely expect more goals from the Nepali side, considering the difficulty of the match. Renuka. Bimala goes in from the left end, trying to find Rekha. A hefty pass there, and the player goes down in the athletic track. Intensity out of Rekha, I guess.
Definitely, that's a way of playing football. And there you go, once again she blocks it. She's up there creating some havoc against the opponents. Kyrgyzstan defenders trying to get the ball away from Rekha or the front line of the Nepali team, and it seems very difficult for them.
Some might say that Rekha, she's of fiery nature, but it's the fire that drives you in the match, and you need that fire if you're a striker, if you're going up front, if you're trying to make an impact. And now it's Nepal coming back. Nepal loses the ball once again, and this is a throw-in in favor of Kyrgyzstan.
It seems Nepal is losing its tempo right now in the game. They were up there till the 10-15 minutes. The way they're making their moves and the runs, it has actually stopped after 30 minutes of the match. And it seems Kyrgyzstan is growing in the game, and they look more confident opening up right now.
Oh, definitely so. You can see Nepal going for the kill once again from the left-hand side. Preeti passing it to Rashmi this time. This is Bimala. A shot there, which will be comfortably collected there by the goalkeeper, Dilnura.
Well, I believe Rekha was looking for a pass over there, but the shot was not that powerful to create any problem for the goalkeeper of Kyrgyzstan, Dilnura. And now Kyrgyzstan with the ball. Good skill, good movement on the left-hand flank.
Going in is Kyrgyzstan now. Possession.
Nadira combining well with the defender, Ulara. But again, in position, Nepal, and that was the wrong pass. We have the first substitution of this particular match.
The player coming in is Gulniza Anarbikova.
Kanatbikova.
And that is that in the first half. Zibek is the player. Zenet Kanatbikova being replaced by Gulniza Anarbikova.
We didn't see any harmful situations over there. Maybe it's a tactical movement. Maybe they needed some fresh legs right now. But on the move is Kyrgyzstan from the center of the field. That could be a chance for Kyrgyzstan, but that was a wrong pass. Actually, if she could have, Tatiana could have laid the ball on the right-hand side to the attacker, that could have just created some kind of chance, because they have not yet have had a shot on target.
Now this is another opportunity for Nepal to go up front. Midfielder Renuka Sabita. As you can see, it's a patient game. They're trying to find the momentum once again. That was a dismal pass which could have been collected there by the Kyrgyz Republic player. Possession with Nepal. Preeti. As you can see, there's a big gap, but there's a big hole in the midfield of Nepal. They're trying to play from the flank side, Nepal. And that is a gamble that Rajendra Tamang is taking. It might pay dividend, but sometimes it may backfire. Preeti trying to find Rekha. Still Rekha. Rekha cuts it in. There's a chance. Rekha still going. Trying to get a free kick for Nepal. Pooja. Still going is Nepal from the left. Bemala was brought down. The referee says, yes, it's a free kick.
Here we can take a look again at the chance that Rekha nearly created. She had space, she had her teammates by her side, but she opted to go alone. Preeti Rai find her opponents tough, and if you stop Preeti, it's like you stop Nepal. If you stop the supply, you stop Nepal. That's what the concern is. Kyrgyzstan's main point right now is to stop Preeti from making those amazing passes. Right now, it is working, and Nepal is just 1-0 up in the first half of this match.
As you can tell, Preeti is the only one supplying. Renuka is more of a pivot and she's staying back. So she has three midfielders in front of her. So the passing lines have been blocked down. And that is the problem for Nepal. They have to switch in the 4-3-3 or the two pivots to bring out the best of this Nepali team. And you can tell Nepal is pretty good with the ball. And they have some very good ball players in their team.
So if you look at where the players are, Savita Rana Magar on the right and Bimala Chaudhary on the left, away towards in the corner on the line. Now this could be a move across from Chaudhary.
Bimala with a cross inside. Rekha was tying up her body for the ball, and this was the cross.
And it will be difficult for Nepal with these long balls, because obviously physically, if you look at the comparison between the Kyrgyzstani players and Nepali players, they are tough, they're way ahead, and it's 2 minutes being added in the first half. Can Nepal come up with another goal before the break? It's very unlikely, whereas if you look at Kyrgyzstan, now they are growing up in confidence, and the way they are moving the ball around, it looks as if they're going to go stronger in the second half.
That's now Kyrgyzstan trying to find some space in around the Nepali defense, in around the Nepali midfield. 2 minutes are into the match. As you can see, Nepal is pushing hard, but the dominance, well, that has not been such a dominant display. Well, now this can be another goal here. Rashmi, a cross being put in. Another chance. Preeti with the chance this time. Preeti with the shot which goes high and wide. But that is true. Bimala is coming off as the crowd cheers for their beloved. Straight from France to Nepal. She lands at the heart of the country, into the hearts of the nation. The very known, the very famous, and the very loved Sabitra Bhandari Samba reuniting with her faithful fans, and this will be a happy homecoming. The number 9, the fierceful lioness that she is, she comes onto the spotlight and you can see the love this crowd has for her. Sabitra Samba Bhandari, welcome back to your homeland.
The stadium erupts. The nation erupts. Her teammates now in a confident mood. Sabitra Samba Bhandari is back in Dasrat Stadium. The queen of Nepali football. There she is, the number 9. Here we begin the second half of Vanet Women's Championship Football Tournament, Nepal, Kyrgyzstan.
There might be a change in the tactics as well. Bimala still in the left flank. Rekha will slightly shift towards the left wing. Sabitra the center striker. Rashmi coming a little bit deep. And this is a change in tactics. Preeti as well as Renuka will be the 2 pivots.
Well, Avinav, it seems Nepal is going to play 3-person in the back, especially just Geeta, Nisha Thokar and Pooja Rana. And now Preeti will have some time in the ball, especially in the midfield, as Nepal will be playing 5 in midfield this time around. So if Nepal dominates the midfield players, then maybe we get a clear-cut chance in the goal and maybe we can come up with more goals.
Kyrgyzstan trying to find an opportunity. Pooja with a switch this time. Rekha trying for the ball. Will be a throw-in.
So now the combination of Rekha and Samba, the whole crowd, the whole nation is just waiting for it to happen, waiting for it to click and Nepal to come up with goods and more goals.
Kyrgyzstan will be mindful that Sabitra Bhandari Samba is on the field. And as a lioness looks for her prey in the wild, Sabitra has been unleashed into this stadium there by Rajendra Tamang. You can tell she's blazing with confidence and fire.
She flew in from France yesterday, arrived in Kathmandu today, did a little bit of a warm-up a few hours ago, and here she is in the field wearing Nepal's jersey and guiding her team. How Nepal needs more goals right now in this particular match, where we can see the Kyrgyzstan players, they're trying to come up with, because they're just 1 goal down, they can see that they can come back in the match with just 1 goal. They're trying their best as well, the Kyrgyzstan team.
Now this is Bimala going on from the left-hand side. Pooja, Bimala, Preeti, possession with Nepal going in front. This is Rashmi with the turn. Rashmi Gising, a good physical presence. Rashmi Gising with the jersey number 10, and will be a free kick in favor of Kyrgyzstan.
The expectations is high.
Now Nepal, they're trying to find another chance here. Combinations being played. Renuka, Samba, Preeti, a little ahead to her. This is another chance for Rashmi. Good turn there, Rashmi still. Rashmi with the pass for Samba perhaps, and that is cleared. Inexperienced Kyrgyz Republic side. They could have done better, they should have done better, the Nepalese side, but they were not able to capitalize on the hefty number of chances they got. Nepal 1-0, the victors. Kyrgyz Republic, they put up a fight against the home nation.
Well, lots of a point for both the team to take